Hi, welcome to a day in the life of Kate. My name is Kate. Um, so I posted my first video, which took a lot out of me. It's a big build up, and lots of things are happening inside of me, and I guess I've been trying to write out what I want to say for the next video, which is talking about when I found out that I have dissociative identity disorder, or DID. And there's I was going with, as you can probably tell, my thoughts are not collating at the moment. Basically, I have this explanation of what it's like for me internally for DID, experiencing that. And then I also wanted to tell you about when I was first told by my system. And that's kind of two separate stories. And I guess writing about it with a purpose and direction is bringing up a lot of feelings. And on the surface, where I'm thinking and my mind is operating from, it's streamlined and it's pretty good focus. But I just noticing how manic I am from this experience. I feel I am being pulled in 10 or 15 different directions all at the same time. And I guess I'm trying to write this script or tell this story from a place of, a static point of view where, I've discovered this and things have settled in. And for a long time, almost a year or 9 months now since I found out, it's been pretty stable in terms of where things landed, which I think will make more sense once I explain the larger context in a different video. But I'm noticing kind of a regression back to when I was first told by my system that, there's more than one of me. And I'm telling you, it's not expected. There's one. Also, the other thing that's happening at the moment is I have a part that is telling me very, very strongly that I've done something wrong and I'm being punished. And as much as I try and stay in I don't know, the operating control seat and the driver's seat of, my psyche, I can feel that I'm being punished, and these feelings of worthlessness are coming up, and that I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm a waste of space, and it's a bizarre experience. I feel very syrupy is how I would describe it. And so I guess that language of syrupy and thinking that how everything had been reshuffled inside of me, that it's actually a dynamic landscape. And while my goal is fusion ultimately, and I don't mean there's just going to be one me, I mean find this equilibrium where like the communication lines between each of the parts is solid. And yeah, I don't know how to explain that part yet, but like I guess I'm just realizing and coming to accept in real time that, this is a work in progress. It's not a finished product. And I guess I knew that, but I think I was like getting a little bit too big for my boots, really. And then this is just a reality check or maybe a power struggle or like a test before to see if I'm ready to level up to, deeper integration. I'm just noticing like, I wanted to watch TV, I wanted to watch YouTube, I wanted to go for a walk to the library, I was cooking dinner, I wanted to go and see a friend, I was wanting to make a phone call, I needed to do this training that I have, I wanted to clean the house, I wanted to unpack, like all of those things were all happening at the same time, and I was doing a little bit of each all at the same time, just in this like circle, and I'm like, oh my god, I think I'm manic right now. And yeah, I tried to use AI to help streamline the process, and just when we're getting to like some sort of breakthrough, it asked me like, are you safe right now? Which I understand and I respect that. However, if we could just go a little bit deeper for just a little bit longer, it would have been like a breakthrough if I was working with my therapist. I'm financially constrained right now and I can't actually call her, so I'm just trying to do the best with what I have. And yeah, I thought I would just get on here and I guess reflect back that like I think in that video that I posted I look like really gentle and together and sure and confident and all of these things, and I think I am that in some small part, and the rest is, it still feels like mayhem. And this is part of the integration. This is just like a constant work. I am realizing that I need structure, like really need structure to work through this. And yeah, truthfully, I don't know if I'm capable of it. I've always said, for as long as I can remember, I thrive in chaos. And I shared that with my therapist one time many years ago, and she's like, do you? And, is chaos safe or is chaos just familiar? And so I think I will be chartering into new waters where I'm exploring structure of my day and really having to take hold of the helm, because I have a lot of parts. I have a lot of parts and a lot of different altars, and I don't know them all yet. And yeah, really have to embody that self energy, like self with a capital S, and try and be the best parent for my internal family system that I can possibly be. I'm both the mother and the father right now, so yeah, I don't know if I'm having like a growth spurt or something, but yeah, I wasn't expecting this. It's very bizarre, but yeah, that's all I have. Lots of love, Kate and the Little Cake Collection.